What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Buckeye State Overland. I am your host, Cameron Salapak, and we're going to be working on the YJT is almost done. There's a bit of work to do, but nonetheless, from where it started to where it is today, in my eyes, there's not a lot to do. It's just a matter of doing it, I guess. The lawn care season with family business has been super busy. Plus, I just didn't feel motivated to work on it a bit. I actually left it under a tarp after taking it to its first car show up in Hartville. Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Buckeye State Overland. I am your host, Cameron Salapak, and it is currently early in the morning. I think it's like 6 something, 7 something. I have no idea. I'm a little bit dirty because I've been putting this thing on the trailer for the first time, and we're taking it to Hartville Jeep Fest. And we'll show off the build a little bit, kind of show some friends in the local Jeep club, and it's my first time back to like a big Jeep event with my own vehicle. So yes, I've been with my friends out west, but my own rig. She doesn't run, somewhat put together. I'm just excited. So I wasn't able to end the whole event this year. I dropped off the YJ, lined it up in the lot with everyone else's rigs, and then had to immediately head out for the family business. But even in that small slice of time I did get, your reactions made the entire day worth it. A lot of people were like, hey, this thing isn't complete yet, but we see where you're going, and we can't wait to see it next year when you finish it. To everyone who did stop by and I talked to, thank you so much. It was wonderful to hear feedback and share ideas and be back and fully connect with everybody else in the Jeep community. And it kind of rusted a good bit. So from when I first got it and it being super rusty and just like in that archaeology stage to cutting it out and kind of figuring out and putting new metal on it, I was like, yeah, all right, looks pretty good. And then leaving under that poor tarp and then taking the tarp off it, I'm like, man, it looks so bad.
What'd you do?
Hey, that's kind of why it's painted. I did clean up a good bit, but before it's final coat and clear coat, it will really be stripped down and put back together. So, we got a 5.7 liter V8 Vortec in this. I originally thought it was a V6. Funny story, when I was picking it up, I thought it was a V8. I knew it was a Vortec. It had the computer for it and the wiring harness, all original. So I wasn't really concerned about it. And then getting it home, I was looking at the headers, or the exhaust manifold, whatever you want to call it. And I only saw 3. And I was like, all right, whatever, maybe it's a V6. Maybe that'll work out because, there's not a lot of space up in here in the engine bay. So I'm like, well, maybe it'll work out. Didn't really think much of it. While I'm looking into parts for it and doing research, and it's a V8.
God help me, I got a race car.
We got a V8 up in here. I can't wait to hear what it sounds like, get that nice tune on it. Don't know if I'm doing a standalone tune on it, because that's pricey, but I think I just want to get the stock computer and use everything that I have so far, because it's going to save some of this, and that goes a long way. We're going to redo the light bar. That wasn't good. I just wanted to get it done because it was a cool part. It does look cool, but fun to connect the power battery to the positive and negative terminals on this and light it up. And I don't know, you guys have seen photos of it. I don't know, I love it. You can see here that when you go to put this together, you're gonna have all this bulkiness here, and that's just not super good. And yeah, all of that. So I got some stuff that I would like to do, and I'd love to redo that. I've also painted some interior stuff, because why not? And put the steering column kind of in for right now. That steering wheel I had from my 2014 JK, and I absolutely love it. And funny enough, the hub from Energy Innovations works on the it's the right spline on the stock YJ steering column. This seat has also been in the JK. It's been moved around and dusty and everything, but we're gonna finish up the brackets and finally get that done. These gosh darn stupid openings on the floor pans on both the driver and passenger side. I'm sorry guys, I haven't worked on those at all. I always talk about it in all the videos, but they never get done. Let's see, I've started some of this work just to kind of help put it together. There's a whole process that I'm gonna do. The other thing too, that this needs help. This needs cleaned up, and these cut off and closed up. The other thing I'd like to do is I'm going to recess the case light back here. I had an idea to cut it out and then put a plate on it, and then on that plate or like the tabs or whatever for it, but there's just not much real estate for how I wanted to do it. So I have a whole different idea that I want to do. We'll do that in a different video. And just been moving things around and getting the shop back in order is my biggest thing, as you can tell. Yeah, so this is the current pile of somewhat organized that I've been moving stuff around and whatever, and it'll find its home. So that's the update that I got. I'll upload this video, and then shortly after will be some more episodes and getting this thing done. So thanks guys, really appreciate you sticking around, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That helps us grow, and that goes a long way. So love you guys. See you guys in the next episode.